Hey, it's Gothy, and I'm doing, oh, this is basically going to be just kind of a heads up for November filming and stuff like that. So, I didn't do any videos last week. It's just been kind of busy, I've just been doing a heap of other stuff. And November isn't going to be any better for busyness. So, I have quite a few things that I'm doing in November, and I don't know how frequent my videos are going to be, so I'm giving everyone a heads up. So to start with, I won't be doing an October wrap up for books because I didn't read a lot and the only books I bought were Christmas presents, so I'm going to combine it with a November one because for November I'm pretty sure I'm not going to read that much anyway or buy that much. So basically, November is going to be a very busy month for me. So to start with, Mockingjay. You know, it's only going to take up one night, but I already have my tickets, and I'm really looking forward to that. And that's pretty much going to be my one treat for this month. I've decided to do NaNoWriMo, which is a like a writing competition, and I decided last night that the story I had started, I just kind of looked at it and said, you know what, I'm probably not going to get to 50,000 words with this one, so I'm going to start a new one. So now I'm like several days behind, I have nothing, and I'm freaking out a little bit over that. But I did decide to do that, and even if I don't get to 50,000 words, I will still be happy. Ultimately, I would like to get to 50,000 words though. So that's going to take up a lot of any spare time that I have. And the other big thing is there are a couple of World of Warcraft based things happening this month that are going to take up a lot of my time. This weekend is BlizzCon, so for me in Australia the opening ceremony is on Saturday at 6 AM. So I'm going to be up at like slightly weird hours and stuff, which means I'll be sleeping during other hours and probably not going to get a lot else done. So I have a virtual ticket for BlizzCon. I can't actually attend in person because ain't no one got money for that. So that's going to take up this weekend. And Warlords of Draenor goes live at 7 PM on the 13th of November. Which is in, what's today? Today's the 6th. So 7 days. So I have a week until I get to level from level 90 to 100 and then gear up my Warlock for heroics, then gear it up for Raid Finder, and then gear it up for raiding. So I'll have that to do as well. So that's going to take up a lot of time. And then there's also the 10th anniversary for World of Warcraft, which is going to be a bunch of in-game events, but you have to be level 100 to be able to do most of them, which means as soon as Warlords hits, I'm going to have to go and just level. And level as quickly as I can without really rushing through the content, because I do love the storylines and stuff like that. So it's going to be a very busy month for me. Mostly with gaming, so I don't know how often I will be filming, so I figured I'd give you guys a heads up that you might not see much from me on YouTube over the next month. I'll probably try to keep my Instagram a little better updated than I do at the moment. I really wish they would put out like a web-based app for Instagram, so I didn't have to just do it on my phone, because it's kind of annoying and it uses my data. So yeah, so I just thought I'd give you guys an update because, like I said, I don't know how active I will be. I will be glued to Warlords of Draenor. See, I'm wearing my Warlords of Draenor shirt because, yes, I got this from Jinx, and it's awesome because they had a free international shipping if you bought 2 of their World of Warcraft shirts. So I did that. That was awesome. So the videos I have coming up in the next couple of days that I'm going to be filming today as well will be the Know Your Needleworker tag, cross stitch updates, and I have haul, because stash bands just don't apply to me. It doesn't matter how many times I put myself on a stash band, it doesn't work. So I have stash to haul. It's not really surprising. I think that was all I was going to film. Yeah, I think so. And I mean, I might do a kind of a little World of Warcraft video as well, because I've been thinking of doing like a farewell to Mists of Pandaria video, and just, you know, go through some of the major things that I've achieved on my characters and stuff like that, and which characters I've leveled, new characters, that kind of thing, and just kind of go, you know, what I've spent the last 2 years doing in World of Warcraft. Yeah, so that's about it for this video, and hopefully there will be more videos from me in December. I'll probably get a lot more stitching done, and hopefully some more reading, because I'm almost at my book reading goal for the year. I set myself the goal of reading 120 books, so I figured an average of 10 books a month is pretty good. I'm currently at 107 books read for the year out of 120, and I'm currently reading 3 books. So I'm rereading Salem by Stephen King. I started Paper Towns by John Green last night, and I started The Scorched Trials, which is book 2 of the Maze Runner trilogy by James Dashner, a couple of days ago. So hopefully I'll get those 3 done, and then read another 10 books at least before the end of the year. Yeah, so that's about it, I think. Oh, and I will be uploading a tutorial video on how to hand dye cross stitch floss as well. I do have all the things I need to film that, I just have to actually do it. So yeah, that's about it for now, and I will see you guys later.